Namaste and welcome everyone. So we are going to do quite a bit of our chair yoga today. So the first lesson we will do some physical practices, and in the second one we will do some pranayama, and in the third lesson with me we will have a little bit of talk and discussion on some of these yogic ideas and principles to really work on our mind side of our existence. So if you all have got a nice chair, or if you are just finding your comfortable place, really that's what matters to begin with. And if you are ready and comfortable, I like to just sit back in your space. If you can just try to interlock your fingers. So you're putting your fingers inside each other's, and let your hands just come and rest on your lap. Just sitting upright. If you feel comfortable, you can maybe try to close your eyes. If you like to keep them open, that's fine. Try to relax. Just breathe deep or breathe conscious. So we'll do a little bit of our conscious breathing, where we breathe in and we try to expand our breath in our lower, mid and upper lobes. And when we breathe out, we're going to breathe out with using that gentle, that soft, shy breath, like you can make a bit of sound if you like. So let's do 3 deep breaths in through the nose. Whoosh the breath out gently. Breathe in through the nose. Whoosh the breath out. Again, breathe in. Whoosh the breath. Just taking a moment. We will do 3 more of those, but this time when we're breathing in, I like you to bring a little bit of your positive mindset. So when we're breathing in, we like to think or contemplate, I'm breathing this beautiful healing energy, the life force, the vital energy. And when we breathe out, we like to contemplate or sort of create this imagining that I'm breathing out all the dark, the dull energy. So let's breathe out to begin. Now in through the nose, breathing in the spirit, the life energy. Whoosh the breath, breathing out all the darkness, dullness. In through the nose. Whoosh out. One more, in through the nose. And whoosh out. And now just take a moment. Just feel this inner sense of calmness, as you all are doing such an amazing job looking after, caring for somebody. In our yogic attitude, service, caring or looking after somebody's health, well-being is one of the highest service duty we can offer. As this is your own time, this is your own day, in that service, I like you to feel this deep sense of love and gratitude. It's actually loving and nurturing yourself is also equally important to what we do for our loved ones. So I'd like you to feel that love, that gratitude for your own true, your inner self. It's that attitude of appreciation, attitude of gratitude. And with this love and gratitude, bring your hands to your heart, bring your chin gently down as if you really gently looking in your own heart. glimpsing in your spirit. And appreciating I exist. And letting your body, your mind, your life to flow freely. Now bring your hands forward, and then I'd like you to gently and consciously rub your palms together, warm them up. Warm your palms. And then gently and softly, just giving a gentle touch all across your face. Then your head, your neck and your shoulders. Give a bit of gentle rub across your arms and your shoulders. Give a good shake to your hands. Okay, let's begin to do a bit of our physical work, and thought we will really work with some of these beautiful kriyas or the practices to relax our body, to activate our right left brain to find the sense of balance. So to begin with, let's just begin with taking our right hand up to the front and then start to shake your hand. And as you're shaking your hand, I'd like you to really bring that intention, the attention in your fingers, in your wrist and your elbow, and feel that you're breathing out and letting go any tension, any stagnant energy from your hand. Lovely. And then left hand, just giving it a really good shake. Shake your hand and feel this sense of vibration. And you know, when you're looking after, caring for somebody, it's so easy we get caught up into the tension, the stagnant energy. So this sort of practices can really help to ease it out. Let's do the right hand again. This time, shake your hand down towards your foot, then back out to the side. Take it above your head and feel as if you're just sort of creating a bit of sparkling energy, just to gather any sort of tension, stagnant energy. And then left side, to the left hand, out to the left side, go all the way around. And then do both hands. So shake it all around your body, above your head, behind. And then breathing in, draw all the energy in and whoosh it out, let go. Lovely. Now, can we breathe in and bring your arms forward? So what we want to think, if you're really giving yourself, your spirit a big hug, so what we do, you can see what we're doing. So with in-breath, I want to bring my head down and wrap my arms around and think I'm just giving a really amazing hug to myself. And then from here, I want to whoosh out any stagnant energy, stagnant emotions like this. Okay, breathing in and give a really big hug to yourself. And whoosh out. And third time, breathe in. And whoosh out. That's lovely. Just take a moment here. If you like, now gently circle your shoulders. You can rotate them back to front or front to back. Just giving that nice gentle shrug. Easing any tension, then changing direction. That's lovely. And then head down and then circling your head. Just going in one direction. And then change direction. Lovely. Now let's see if we can bring our right leg up and just holding on to our foot. And once we hold on to our foot, we're just going to simply or gently flex our foot up and down. If you are sitting on floor or on bed, you can have your other leg stretched just to make it a bit easy. It's one of the key practice in yoga. We always remind each other, do your best and leave the rest. Circle your foot. And then change direction. Now let's catch hold under our knee or our thigh, and you're going to try to do a little bit of our leg stretch. So if you want to see sideways what we are. So what we're doing here, I got the right knee, I'm holding under the knee, and make sure that when you're sitting on the chair, you're not going to fall back. If you are on the floor, then obviously it's just nice and easy. Breathe out, and let's see if you like to breathe in and stretch your right leg up and over to the front, and breathe out and release. Let's keep going. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. And one more. Breathe in and out. Lovely. You're all doing really well. Let go and ease your leg down onto the floor. And then we switch our side. Hold on to the left leg, your foot pointing up, and just gently flex your foot up and down to begin. Just doing a couple of rounds, and then maybe if you like, circle your foot, moving, rotating it in one direction and then other direction. Lovely. And then hold under your knee or your thigh, and we do a couple of hours stretching of our leg. Really get a good massage. Breathe out. So holding under the knee, breathing in, gently stretch your leg forward as far as you can go, and breathe out and release. Let's do a few more. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. And one more. Breathe in and out. It's great. Let's take our right leg up again. So sitting nice and comfortable. Now you can hold to your trouser, you can hold on to your leg, or if you can, I like you to try to really hold on to your big toe. Okay, so you're using your hand to hold on to your toes, or just one finger to hold on to the big toe. And then we're going to try to do like breathing in and gently stretch your leg forward as far as you can go. Some of you may have your knee bent, that's fine. Some of you can go all the way straight. And then breathe out and release. Let's do a few more. Breathe in. You're all doing really well. Lovely. Breathe out. And again, breathe in. And breathe out. One more. Breathe in. And breathe out. And then release. Let's switch our sides, our legs. Bring your left foot up. Hold on to your toes and then follow again. Breathe out here. When you're ready, breathe in, stretch your leg forward as far as you can, and breathe out and release. Two more. Breathe in, stretch. Lovely. And out, release. And again, breathe in and out. One more. Breathe in and out, and then release or relax, taking a little bit of space here. And then bring your right foot on top of your left thigh, or you can just bring your leg to the front. So what we're going to do now, see if I can maybe do sideways so you can see. So I can hold on to my foot, I can hold on to my leg, or you can hold on to your trouser. Anywhere is fine. So we breathe out, and with the in-breath, we want to try to stretch but open our leg out slightly to the side. Now you can have your knee bent, like for me, this is enough, so that's fine, or you can go all the way to stretch it. And breathe out and release. So let's do 3 times. Breathe out, breathe in, stretch, open your leg, and out and release. Lovely. Again, breathe in and out. One more. Breathe in. You're all doing really well. And breathe out. Great. Release. Let's switch our side. So hold on to your left foot or your toes, your leg, your trousers. So we open out to the side. Breathe out. When you're ready, breathing in, open your leg out and breathe out and release. Breathe in and out And again, breathe in and out. That's great. You're all doing really well. Now, what we're doing, gently working on opening our hips and really working on the legs and ease any tension. Now, we want to use this kriya to relax our brain and really bring this, what we call the neuroplasticity, to enhance the awareness. And more you connect with your body, deeper you can relax. So I'm going to make it a little interesting, see if you all can follow. So if I turn sideways, so you can see what we're going to do now. See, again, if I bring my right leg up and then hold on to, you can choose to hold on to your leg, your foot, your toes, and I have my left hand on my left knee. So see what we want to do now. We want to breathe in, so holding on to the right leg with the right hand, stretch the leg forward. At the same time, I want to raise my left hand up. So we're doing the two exercises and then breathe out and release. Great. Okay, let's do 3 times. Now breathe out when you're ready. Breathing in, our Stambham asana, raising your big flag of your spirit, and breathe out and release. 2 more. Breathe in, you're doing really well. And out. And 1 more. Breathe in and out. Great. Let's switch our sides. So bring your left leg up, hold on to again your foot, your leg, your trouser, the way it is doable for you. And the right hand on your thigh, your knee. Breathe out. Breathing in, stretch your leg forward. Take your right arm up and breathe out and release. Breathe in and out. Breathe in, stretch your leg forward, arm up and release. 1 more. Breathe in and release. That's great. You're all doing really well. So, taking it a little further, as we're doing a bit of work on our shoulders or legs, so we want to also open our heart with it. So, what we're going to do, I will show you again. So, if I take my right leg up again, so I can hold on to the foot, I can hold on to my leg. So, we're going to, as we already done, we want to open that leg out to the side. But with that, I have my left hand on my thigh. And I want to do the exercise together, like breathing in. So as I'm stretching my leg out to the right, I'm also expanding the left arm out to the side. That's lovely, all doing well. And breathe out and release. So let's do 3 deep breaths, really expanding into your pelvis, but also opening your heart, your chest. Breathe in, open up. Lovely. And breathe out and release. 2 more. Breathe in. You're all doing well. And release. And again, breathe in. And release. And then relax. Let go of your leg. Let's change our side. Bring your left leg up. You can hold on to your foot, your leg or your trouser. And then right hand on your right thigh. Breathe out. Breathe in, up, open your left leg out to the side, take your right arm away, and then breathe out and release. Really watch what you're doing. Breathe in, open up, and out and release. And again, breathe in, out and release. And relax. Just sit comfortably on your seat for a moment. Sitting really nice and straight. Now we're going to do a little bit of forward movement. You can come slightly forward on your chair. Maybe see if I can show you, see what we're doing. So I want to sit comfortably, the knees bent. And if I begin with putting my hands on my waist, just think of the crease of your trousers. So we breathe in here. And then as you breathe out, we like to move forward. But as you're moving forward, press your chest forward to begin with. And then you chin up and then go forward. Really moving from the hinges of your back. And then breathing in, sitting back up. Let's use the whoosh breath now. Take a deep in breath. Whoosh out and move forward. In and return back up. and out. In and out. And in. And then sit straight. Drop your arms down now to both sides. So now we want to throw, if you can see what I'm doing, we want to do that arm rotation, and really which allows, you know, when we do the arms like this, it opens your diaphragm, your lower, then your mid and your upper chest to breathe deep. So I'd like you to sit comfortably on your chair with palms pointing back, okay? So your palms pointing behind. And then we breathe out. Now as you're breathing in, we want to roll our arms into the shoulders and face your palms to the front. As you're doing it, push your chest forward a bit. And then with out breath, we roll our arms back, squeeze your shoulders forward a bit, and take your chin down to the chest and crunch back a bit. Let's do 3 breaths. In, palms to the front, open your chest and your heart. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Now can we add a little bit more? As you're breathing in, palms to the front, open your heart, your chest, and then also raise your arms over and look up to the sky, to the ceiling. And as you're breathing out, arms down, and then roll your shoulders, your arms back. It's great. 2 more. Breathe in, reach your arms over. And breathe out and release. Again, breathe in. And breathe out. Okay, you are doing really well. So now we're going to add a little bit further. So with in-breath, now instead of rotating your arms, you want to raise your arms straight up like this. So breathing in, raising our arms up all the way to look up. And with out-breath, we want to again move from the hinges of our back and go all the way to reach our hands to the floor alongside the feet. And then breathing in, raise your arms up. And if you are on the floor, then your legs are just straight, and then we keep doing the stretch. Breathe out and stretch forward. Breathing in, raise your arms up and above. And breathe out and reach forward. Again, breathing in. And this time release your arms down from the side. Just taking a moment. Giving yourself that little space. Just to breathe into your chest, breathe into your spine. Now I want to sit sideways, so you can see what I got now. I got my chair on my side, the support of the chair, and then pointing to the front. If you are on the bed, maybe you can stand up if you like to, so you can do this stretch in standing. And then we're going to open our legs a bit. So if I was standing, then I will be standing with my legs wide open. And if you are just on the chair or on the bed, that's fine. Your legs to the front. Open your legs a little bit wider, if you can. And then drop your right hand along towards the right leg. Let's see if you can reach down to hold on to the right foot. Okay, that's great. So if you are standing, then you will be doing something like this. And then breathing in. So we're going to follow the rest with a breath. Breathe in, take your left arm up. And breathe out and release. That's lovely. Let's do a few breaths. In, raise your left arm up, going into a beautiful triangle. And breathe out. And again, breathe in. And breathe out. Okay, that's great. Let's switch our sides. So take your left hand out to the left leg or your foot, right arm free, and breathing in, raise your right arm up and out and release. Breathe in and out. breathe in and out. And gently and slowly come back to your seated position to sit straight. So again, we can try two simple variations. So the one variation we can actually have, so see if I got myself the chair here. So on the chair then, if I stand or like sort of slightly think you're sitting from the side, okay, your leg can be stretched at the back. And obviously if you are standing, then you can just do the standing lunge. So that's also quite nice. So do the way you feel comfortable with. So we're sitting with the right knee to the front, and you can see the left leg behind, and then bring your hands to your heart. Let's breathe out. Now here, if you like to, breathing in, raise your arms up and look up to the sky. Really open your heart and your chest. And breathe out and bring your hands on top of your front knee and then come and rest on it. So let's do a few breaths. In, raise your arms up. And breathe out. You can even take your hands all the way to the floor to touch to the Mother Earth. Breathe in, raise your arms up. Lovely, you're doing well. And breathe out. And one more. Breathe in. And breathe out. And then gently and slowly coming back up. Okay, let's switch our sides. So now I got my left knee to the front, right leg behind, and if I'm standing, then I'm just on the lunge with the left knee bent a little bit. Okay, take a bit of time. Really do what feels comfortable to you. Don't need to hurt yourself. Again, bring your hands to the heart. Breathe out, if you like. Breathing in, arms over into Anjali Mudra, look up, breathe out, and just bring your hands to the knee. Breathing in, raise your arms up. If you like to, breathe out, you can take your hands all the way to the floor. Continue breathing in, raise and lift up. And breathe out. And one more, breathe in. And breathe out. And gently come back to seated position, turn around and let's come back to the nice comfortable place. I like to have a quick sip of water, really important to keep yourself nice and hydrated. It's something we all easily forget. Drinking water. Okay, you're all doing really well, so let's continue a little further. So standing in a comfortable way again. Open your feet, your knees a little bit. So think of, I can see my feet getting slightly wider than my chair, but you can really go as far as it is sort of nice and comfortable for you, for your practice. And then bring your hands on top of your knees. Just take a moment here. So you can see your arms opening out to the side. Take a breath here. Now within breath, can we push our chest forward, head back. And with out breath, we want to press our belly in and bring your chin forward into your chest and squeeze back. Do a few rounds, breathing in. Open your heart, your chest, and really give a nice massage to your spine. And breathe out. Again, breathe in. And breathe out. And then sit straight, taking a moment, bringing your hands to your heart. Once you bring your hands to your heart, I'd like you to gently press your palms against each other. Press your palms against each other, so your elbows pointing out. And just take a moment here and feel this pressure. breathe. It's just a really nice practice to again work on your arms, your shoulders. Press them now. Make it a bit more stronger if you like. Keep breathing in your shoulders, your chest. Lovely, and release. Now gently come forward to hold on to your legs. You can hold on to your knees, you can reach down. Now I'd like you to use the hands to really press your legs down and hold there. Take a breath with chin up. Now gently press your chin into your chest and hold that pressure and lift your shoulders up with pressing your hands to your legs, but pressing your chin to your chest, and breathe into your own pressure points. This can give you almost some of the benefits of our hand balancing, going upside down on your arms. Lovely. Take your head up, gently and slowly come up straight. Bring your knees in. And just take a moment. I'd like you to feel this sense of letting go in your shoulders. And I do, many research they have done, they find that our shoulders and upper chest is where we hold all the tension of our life and our responsibilities when they become burden. So just easing that out. Now cross your hands, bring your elbows to the front, and then bring your elbows to rest on top of your knees. Now without hurting your knees, especially if you got any issues there, try to press your elbows down towards your knees, and then can you gently, I know it's not something that I can show you as it's a very simple thing to do, but you pressing your elbows down on your knee and try to lift your heels up as if you're pressing your knees against your elbows, and then hold that. Close your eyes if you like to, and I like to hold on to this pressure for a good minute. So really can be great practice as if you're trying to go upside down and then do this amazing extended stretch of your body. You might not look much, but it's a complete activation of your neuromuscular system. And breathe, keep breathing. You can relax in between. Lovely, and then let go and release. Just gently ease yourself to come out and straight. Take a moment. Now sit back on your chair and just do creating this amazing simple practices. But I can tell you this is actually a great work to activate your relaxation and your healing response in your body. So if you can see I got legs in front. Okay, what I want to do, I want to take my right leg on top of the left leg. So hopefully you can see what I'm doing. So you simply your right leg on top of the left leg. Now can we think of, if your right leg pressing your left leg down and your left leg is trying to lift it up. Hope it's not too complicated what I'm saying. So you put the right leg on top of the left and try to press your left leg down with the right leg and use the left to lift the right up. So you're just pressing your legs against each other and hold that for a moment. Breathe into it. Really feel all the muscles and the ligaments that you're activating. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Lovely. And gently and slowly release or relax. Let's change our side. So taking your left leg in front of your right leg. So now we're going to press the legs against each other. Okay, so left leg pressing the right down and right leg trying to lift it up. And again, hold that compressor. Keep breathing. Make a little bit more stronger pressure if you can. Lovely. And then release. Just let go. Now bring your right knee up and then hold your right knee with the left hand. So we're holding the right knee with the left hand. Okay. Now try to again use the same one. So your knee is trying to go away. Okay. So use your hand to pull it in and then create the pressure. So your knee trying to push away and your hand trying to pull it back in. And hold there. And then gently take your right hand over and behind to the chair to look over your shoulder. That's lovely. And breathe there. So I want to really have this amazing pressure between your leg and your hand. And that's why I'm going to bring this activation of the nerves, the muscles. Keep breathing. And then gently release. It's lovely. Let's change our side. So bring your left leg up. And hold on to your left knee with the right hand. Take your left hand behind. So you're taking your knee away and pushing it in. So create that two opposite pressures together. Looking out to the left side. And hold there. Breathe. So think really strongly. Your knee is pulling away and your arm is trying to pull it this way. And then gently and slowly release. Take a moment. Again, I'm coming back on the sideways on my chair, facing or pointing to the front. So you can see I got the chair on the support of my chair on the right side. So I can try to now, I'm going to try to grab hold on to the support of the chair with the right hand. And then take my left arm up. Now with the support, I want to take my left arm all the way back, slightly pointing up. And then look over. Really create a bit of conscious stretch and breathe into it. Breathe into your shoulders, your arms and your chest. And then release. And then we will need to switch our side on the chair just to make it easy to practice. So now holding on to the support of the chair with the left arm, and when you're ready, take your right arm up. So you're using your arm to really create that extra pressure, the tension of the muscles. Right arm slightly over and look away. And breathe here. And gently and slowly release and relax. So sitting really nice and comfortable and straight. Drop your arms out to the side to hold, or just drop them alongside onto your body, alongside of the chair. Breathe out. Now bring your feet under your knees, so they're not too far back and not too far out, and keeping your knees sort of in your hip line. Now let's just breathe in and raise our arms up. Lift your arms up and take a moment here. Now as you're lifting your arms up, can you gently interlock your fingers if you can, and then you can either stay there or you can turn your palms inside out and stretch your arms over, creating a really long, deep stretch. Now you might feel this is enough, you stay here, or you can also raise your heels up and try to create the pressure from your toes up towards your legs. Your heels raised up, just try to press your toes down into the floor and breathe there. Yeah, you can stand up and do it, that's fine. Keep breathing. And gently and slowly release your heels down, release your arms, bring your hands to your heart in Namaskar. Now can we bend halfway forward and your chin up? So you're leaning halfway forward. Now, some of you can even bring your legs straight, or you can keep your knees bent, that's fine. You can also do it from standing. I think if you just take on the chair position, it's lovely. Now, from halfway forward, breathe out. Let's try if we can breathe in, raise our arms all along to the head, over to the front, and hold. Breathe. And release. Bring your hands back to your heart. Gently and slowly come back up to your seated position. Return back more into the comfortable place on your chair. Now let's do a few more. So let's see if you can hold on to the right knee with the left hand, okay? So if you are standing, you can do the chair from standing, that's also fine. So you take your left hand to the right knee, really hold it. So you're holding on to the leg. So we want to create the pressure, and then we take our right arm up and over from the side. Press your knees down, lovely, and hold here. Breathe. And then release. Okay, let's switch our sides. So take your right hand on your legs, hold on to the knees, press them down, and then take your left arm up and above and hold. And then release. Again, just giving yourself that gentle or that lovely conscious space to relax. Drop your arms down. Now, take your arms over again. Interlock your fingers and your palms inside out. Stress them over. Now, obviously not going too far. We don't want to fall over the chair. If you are on standing, please do that from standing. And stress out to one side gently. That's lovely. And hold there for a few moments. Breathe. And release. And then stress out to the other side. Lovely. And keep breathing. And release, arms nice and extended above your head. And then gently and slowly letting go, release or relax. Taking a moment. Just gently take a bit more comfortable space. Yeah, if you are standing, please stay there. And let's see if you can open your legs wide again. So either from the chair or from the standing. We want to open our legs really nice and wide. Again, take a moment, but try not to fall over. Really keeping yourself safe is very important. And let's just breathe in and take our arms over. And then can we breathe out and fold forward, reaching forward towards, you can bring your hands on your knees. Some of you can come down to your legs or your feet. And then head down and hold here. Breathe into your stretch. Bringing your head up and gently and slowly return back to your seated position. Sit straight. Just really one more nice stretch if you all can. I'd like you to bring your right leg on top of the left leg. Thank you. Now, if you're just sitting with the legs crossing on, which seems to be we do quite often whenever we get on the chair, and see if you can sort of your leg on the top. So that's now you can see my right leg on the top. What I want to do really from, So the top leg, if I can bring it behind the left leg a little bit. So even if you can tuck your toes behind, you can also do it from standing. Just hold here for a moment. Try to sit straight and then press your right knee, so the knee on the top of the leg beneath. And see if you can raise the heel of the foot on the floor and hold here. Hold into this pressure. Now, if you can, bring your hands to the front, clasp lock your fingers inside, or you can clasp them. I like to do it more like a locking the fingers, and then pull your hands away from each other and hold here. Breathe. Breathe deep, breathe conscious. A bit more stronger if you can. And release, let go. Let's ease ourselves. So we're going to switch our legs. So bring your other leg on top. And then bringing your leg or your toes, your foot behind. Again, taking a moment. So creating this amazing massage and pressure between your legs. And then bring your hands to the front again. So whichever way you did the hand to the front, let's see this time if you can switch them opposite. And then pulling your hands away and creating this strong pressure between your legs, and breathe. Keep breathing. And then release or relax. Just gently unfold your legs. Ease them out. Just sitting back again, nice and easy at the comfortable place, up and straight. Take a moment. Just really feel this sense of letting go, unwinding or relaxation of your body. Now, can you bring your chin forward as if your chin coming down towards your chest, and then interlock your hands and bring your hands behind your head, just to get a little experience of our headstand, also giving a really nice massage across your neck and your shoulders. So bring your hands behind the back top of your head. Now use your hands to press your head down and try to press your head against your arms and hold here. Try not to hurt your neck, be really aware, and try to breathe into this tension at the back of your neck and your head and your arms. And then gently and slowly release and relax. So really sitting back, nice and comfortable. Gently and softly close your eyes to prepare yourself for relaxation. If you do have the possibility to lie straight on your back or your side, please do that so your body can really have a deep relaxation. I'm going to guide you through a relaxation. Also keep yourself warm or comfortable. So yes, if you can lie down somewhere comfortable, that's great. But if you want to stay on the chair, that's also fine. And for 10 minutes for your relaxation, if you feel you don't want people to look at you in the camera, you can switch your camera off That's obviously is fine, so you can really relax. Okay, so finding that comfortable place, either you're sitting upright on your chair, or if you may be lying comfortably or more comfortable on your sofa, really finding that sense of ease. Just relax yourself. I'd like you to bring your hands on your lap. If you're lying down, then just your hands resting alongside of your body. If you do feel comfortable, softly and gently, I'd like you to close your eyes. And then relax and let go of your whole body, from your feet to head. Let go. Your relaxation is really, really important. I personally would, if you can create a bit of space, even 10 minutes, sort of 2-3 times a day, to take yourself into a deep guided relaxation. So to begin with, just relax your feet, relax them and let them go into what we call nispanda, ease. Relax your legs, your knees, let them relax. Remember, your healing process of your body begins with the relaxation. Same for the mind, same for our energy. Relax your thighs, relax your hips, your back. Relax your pelvic, your abdominal area. Relax your chest, your thoracic area. Relax your arms, shoulders, neck and head. Just gently relaxing your whole body. Just letting go and relax. Now, as you relaxing yourself, I'd like you to gently and consciously or softly bring your mind in middle of your heart. As our key practice today, we really try to work across our heart, our shoulders, arms, bit of work on our legs. I'd like you to pay your attention in your heart. Your heart, your seat of your spirit, your unconditional love, joy and bliss feelings. So paying your beautiful intention in your heart. And in your heart, I like you to several times repeat. In Sanskrit, we have the mantra Sat. But in English, it translates, I exist. I exist. So I like you to remind yourself and approve yourself for your own existence. I exist. I exist. I exist. approving of your existence, who you are. Now, in this body, in our existence, we have all these beautiful feelings, emotions, thoughts, desires, but we also have so many of them, the negative, distressing ones. And that's what makes us a great human being, that we're learning to go into more and positive thoughts, feelings, and emotions. So approving our chitta, my mind exists. But this chitta, in its pure sense, is eternal, is free, it's liberated. So mind is our power, mind is our strength, if we can master it. So the first mantra was Sat, I exist. Now the second mantra is Chitta, I am eternal consciousness. I am eternal consciousness. Chit. And feel that eternal awareness, consciousness, the light that is there within us all. And then when you connect to that true, your inner self, your full potential, that light, then we have the anandam, the bliss, the inner joyfulness. And it's something I believe that the amazing work you all do, looking after, caring for somebody. You like to feel that sense of anandam, connecting directly to the divine, to the care that we all really need to learn being a human being, serving, offering. So our supreme reality is bliss, anandam, anandam. I am joy. So in our heart now we got 3-point mantra, I exist, approving your existence, I am consciousness in that existence, and through that consciousness, through my actions, all my goodwill, I experience bliss. I exist, I am consciousness, I experience bliss, or I am bliss. I'd like you to repeat that few times in your own heart. I exist, I am consciousness, I am bliss. Existence, consciousness, bliss. And then let go. Just let go, and I'd like you to remain still in this inner bliss, inner consciousness. Enjoy the moment. After enjoying this beautiful, relaxing, healing space, if you are ready or if you like to, just simply come back into your physical, your active body with a couple of deep conscious breaths. Gently wiggling your fingers, your feet, your toes. Give a bit of shake to your hands if you like. Give a nice stretch of your arms over your head. Taking a bit of time. And then if you are on the floor or if you're lying in Savasana, take your time gently to come up to seated position. If you are already sitting up on chair, bring your hands to your heart. Namaskar. Sit down. Give a really nice rub to your palms to warm them up. And then a gentle or a conscious touch all across your face, your head, your neck and your shoulders. And gently and slowly open your eyes when you're ready.